What's up, David Taub here from NextLevelGuitar.com, coming to you from Las Vegas, where we at Next Level Guitar have been granted access to a private collector's guitar archive, so to speak, and we are pulling them out of their cases and trying to be as careful with them as possible as we tune them up. They haven't been played in a while, and we're just going lightly with them. We don't want to knock them out of tune once we tune them up. And here we have a very early 60s Teisco KL2. And we know it's an early 60s one because a couple things. One, on the headstock, on the Teisco emblem, it has that serpentine kind of S in the black and chrome there. And also doesn't have the striped pickguard, okay? And this is a very neat guitar. Look at that color. I don't know, do you know what name that is? Does that have a certain name? It's a really cool blue, I don't know if you'll see it as true in video, but the color is just really vivid. It's kind of a very cool spring tremolo. And these guitars were distributed by Sears. So like back in the day, you know, they'd have their catalogs, and these are kind of the guitars that kids would ask their parents for and take them home, and they become pretty collectible. You could still find them used around eBay and other guitar shops. The body of the guitar has this contour around the whole edge. Stops up here at the top and then continues around. Very cool. The little pickup selector switches have this on, off, and they say very lightly solo rhythm on, 1, 2, on, and they have that written out right on the faceplate. Volume and tone controls, and like on a lot of Teiscos, the tones were 0 was on full and 10 is off. And something cool, the collector also has this catalog back of that has the models, the Blue Book of Merchandise 1967, and you can see through here a lot of these solid body electric guitars that Teisco had. You could see the Eliter and the Super Deluxe, the Revliner 2 pickup, Royal 3 pickup, bass guitars, and semi-hollow and hollow bodies, and just all kinds of stuff in here. Very, very cool. Amps and the Delray line, all kinds of great identification tools for these books. And he has the guitars and the books too, that we are so happy to be here and have fun. That's what music is all about, right? Having a good time. So this guitar has a really bright, kind of very fat neck, by the way. Like I guess what would be considered today like a big C neck on this guitar. Really get your hand around it. Very pretty, right? Again, I'm going very easy here. Back in the day, I guess, might even have been like used as surf type. Really good surf tunes, surf sounds out of these guitars. Now you see a lot of garage bands, and it's interesting, the guitar has almost like a kind of futuristic look to it, which is kind of neat. And they sound really... They play pretty well. This one's been set up pretty nice. Up with a pickup. Real bright. Very kind of... I'm just going through some various pickup combinations and rolling off the tone knob with this KL2. By the way, I'm plugged straight into a Fender mid-70s deluxe reverb. Little bit of reverb. By the way, some big names that played Teisco guitars over the year or have played with their pickups and whatnot, guys like Ry Cooder, David Lindley. And a more modern player, a guy like from the Smashing Pumpkins, James Iha, the guitar player. Seen playing kind of a Teisco, same kind of color. Playing one of those, so the cool vintage vibe and the look is very much a draw for these guitars. You gotta go vintage. I mean, they do reissue them, but to get the originals you gotta do some reconnaissance and some searching, but they are available and you could find them. So have fun with them. We'll try to get some more Teiscos and other cool guitars to show you. And I'm David Taub. Go to our website, nextlevelguitar.com, and we will see you soon. Take care.